Hi, I'm Jill.
And I'm Annalise.
And together we're According to Us.
Today we're gonna be doing things we did as a kid.
When I was a kid, especially in elementary school, I lied a lot. A lot of the times I went to the office for detention or got in trouble with the principal because I lied. I lied in grade 2. What was
just you pause?
I lied in grade 2. I practically framed a person, a 8-year-old, for swearing because she was hanging out with my best friend at the time.
I had this necklace that I got from the Tooth Fairy, and it was like a little star, and it was fake diamond, and I said,
Jill, this is real diamond.
And then she looked at it, she's like,
no, my brother Spencer, he told me how to tell if it's a real diamond or not. And this one, this is fake.
Ew, put that back down there. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me, so help me!
Don't say that!
It's okay, it was upstairs.
Ah! Kitty!
My dolls weren't funny. Every girl played with dolls.
No, like your obsession with Maple Leah dolls.
Remember Jasmine divided her bedroom in half? She gave half her bedroom to her doll. I was not obsessed. I had like really short hair. We both had short hair, like probably to here. Her hair always seemed a lot shorter than mine for no reason, and I wanted even shorter hair than her. So I went to the hairdresser and I was like,
I want my hair this short.
And that's like boy short, but I didn't realize exactly that it would be that ugly. I just I wanted shorter hair than her.
Shut up! Ow! So when you're in a high chair, you have to be like a certain height and a certain amount of weight. You usually have to be in a high chair until you're like at most in grade 2. I had to stay in a high chair until I was in grade 6. And my mom's like,
you have to be above this height and this weight or you cannot sit out of your car seat.
Me and my brother, we collected stickers on our windows, like just where we would sit in the back. We'd collect stickers, and I actually just remembered I went to a friend's birthday party and I got a bunch of SpongeBob stickers. And I stuck them all on my window for no reason, but then they started to be a collection, and now my uncle has that car, and the stickers are still there.
When I was younger, like in kindergarten and grade 1, I really wanted earrings really bad, and so...
You really wanted earrings really bad?
I really did! I would get like these little, kind of like plastic coated stickers, and then place them on my earlobes, and I'd wear them to school. I was sitting down, and then we were getting up to go back to our little tables, and then this girl beside me goes,
Hey Jillian, you dropped your earring.
And it's just this little sticker, and she was holding it on her finger, and there's like some hairs attached to it because it fell on the carpet. I was like,
yeah, thank you.
And I tried to stick it back on, and I had to put double-sided tape and then put the sticker back on my ear.
I just got my ears pierced now, and I'm 17. That was ugly.
When I was in elementary school, I would create a lot of drama. One time, I had told one of my friends, like we were playing after school, and I had told her that her other friend didn't like her, and then she's like, okay, and then she just got really upset about it, and she told her mom, and then her mom phoned the other girl's mom, and she was saying that it wasn't nice how she said, like, she didn't like, the friend didn't like my friend. And then the next day I came to school, and then I came out for morning recess, and then she comes up behind me and says,
how could you? Why would you say that?
And I was like,
I can't listen to this.
And then my friends, it was Annalise and this other girl, they put their hands around my ears, and we walked in our little posse, and I was just like,
I can't hear. I won't listen to you. Goodbye.
When I was really little, I had 2 CDs that I would listen to non-stop, and it was Shakira and Beyonce. It was the Shakira one where it's like Laundromat or something. And then the other one, the Beyonce one, she has it's like a shirt, but not actually a shirt, and it's made of diamonds. My cousin was like,
oh, I like that shirt.
And I was like, I dance in my bedroom all the time to them, and I do like an Egyptian dance. I want the night of my hips, don't lie, I'm not available. Yeah, and I'd always, there was like a light that was down low on the ground, and I'd like watch my shadow and make like cool shit.
When I was... you elbowed me in the boob. When I was younger, I would always have my bed up against the wall so that there would be a crack. And so to protect myself from spiders, I would put all of my stuffies on the crack, and stuff blankets in there so no spiders could come up. And then when I was really second guessing my protection, then I would tie pants around my head.
Wonky!
I made it wonky. Is it wonky?
She took the legs and tied them around her head.
Yeah.
So that she, like, it would cover
other
her.
way around. So I wasn't choking myself. I'd have like the like waist up here, and I'd tie the pants around, but I wouldn't tie them
like
under my
that.
neck. I'd tie them behind my head. But then my mom said, first of all, I tied them in front, but then she said,
You gotta stop doing that, you're gonna choke to death.
She didn't tell you to stop tying pants around your head? And they were jeans, weren't they?
yeah, they weren't even sweatpants or tights. They were just jeans, and I'd tie them around my head and I'd go to sleep.
How many do we have left?
Block it.
Block it? What do you mean block it?
Turn it off for a second. I'll go get the battery.
No, Jill, we can finish this! Come back! I had this friend, and she decided to be homeschooled for a year. And so then instead of like going to each other's houses and hanging out, instead I'd stay home sick from school, and we'd talk on the phone all day, and we would do the same things like,
Oh, I'm gonna eat a peanut butter sandwich. You do it too. What kind of bread do you have? I have white bread. Okay, I'll eat that too.
like, and we just do that all day, and I'm pretty sure I went like almost a whole week just staying home sick from school doing that.
Me and Hannalise, this was like grade 8, so we both turned 18, and we were like, okay, Mom, we're gonna...
Okay, Alice, let's get dressed up and put some makeup on so that we could go and have a photo shoot.
And so we went out into our vacant lot beside my house. And then my mom's like,
Hey, you know what'll make it really cool? Is if you get a bag of flour.
okay, that's pretty cool. I got a trampoline in grade 7, and I was like, oh yes, I am a gymnastic expert. And so I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna practice everything. And so I got the hang of a handspring on the trampoline, and then I came to school like the next week, and I was like, Kelly, okay, look at this, it's amazing. And I was like, I can do a handspring. And we were hanging out with our friend's little brother who was in kindergarten, which is kind of weird because we just did that for like a month straight, just hanging out with him. And we were like in grade 7, and I was like,
Okay, watch me go.
and I did the handspring, but I landed straight on my back because I didn't get any bounce from the ground like how I do at the trampoline. And then I just fell on my back. I was like,
Oh, never again.
wait, gotta do an outro. Okay, guys, thanks so much. Tell us in the comments below if you want to see what we wrote in our journals in elementary school. That'd be
I don't
cool.
have my journal.
I do.
Well, I don't.
I have lots.
Say if you want to see her journals.
Yeah.
And we gotta go because we're late for school!
No! One other last memory that me and Hannalise both shared, we started a band in grade 5 or 4, and it was called Red Copper blah blah blah, and we held
Auditions.
we held auditions in the back field of our school, and we're like,
Okay, auditions are over for today.
and only 2 people showed up, and then this girl came over and she's like,
Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I really hope I can make the audition.
and we're like,
I don't know. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I don't care.
I was like, and then she sang some Hannah Montana song, and then she's just putting all of her heart and soul into it, and she's like touching her stomach. She's like, and she even do the Hannah's like,
Oh my god, that was so good.
and I was like,
Alice, I need to talk to you for a second.
and we walked away, and I was like,
She's not cut out to be in the Red Copper blah blah blah.
and she's
What are you talking about? She was excellent. I'm going to finalize this decision.
and she's like,
You are in the band.
and I was like,
No!
I'm not ready. No!